Good morning, students. How are you today? Good? Okay. So, welcome to your science class. And what we are completing? We are going to complete chapter number 3, that are animals. Okay. So, today what we are going to do? We are going to do a revision work of this chapter. So, what we have done in this chapter till now? We'll revise all the things one by one. First, what are animals? Animals can be classified into how many types? On their eating habit? 5 types. Which are they? So, different types of animals depending on their eating habit. Which are they? Herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, scavengers and parasites. Now, what do you mean by herbivorous? Animals which eat only plants. What they eat? Only plants. Okay, animals that eat plants. Example: cow, rabbit, deer, sheep, zebra, giraffe, elephant. These are all what? Herbivorous animals. They depend only on plants. Okay. Now, second is carnivorous. Which are carnivorous? That eat only animals. That eat only other animals like lion, tiger, fox, leopard. Okay. Some kind of eagle, hawk. They are all what? Carnivorous. They are all what? Carnivorous animals that eat only other animals. Okay. Now, omnivorous. Omnivorous are what? Which eat both plants and animals. Which eat both plants and animals. Example: cat, squirrel, crow, bat. So many examples are there, right? Of omnivorous. Hen is also an example of omnivorous because why? It eats insects as well as grains. So what are omnivorous? Which eat both plant and animals. Now fourth type is what? Scavengers. What are scavengers? Which eat dead animals and plant animals. Scavengers are animals or birds that feed on dead and decaying matters. That feed on dead and decaying matters. Okay. So which are the examples? Dog, vulture, hawk, hyena. These are all what the examples of scavengers which feed on dead and decaying matters. That is plant or animals. Okay. And which is the other category? Parasite. What are parasite? They can't live there on their own. Okay, they need someone's body, organism. They need an organism to live. Okay, parasites need a host, a body to live on. Okay, they can't live on their own. They need someone's body to live on, like leech, hookworm, bedbug, roundworms. These are what examples of parasites. Okay. So this is what we have learned about different types of animals. Next, what we have learned? Food chain. Now, what is food chain? Producers. Producers are what? Which are producers? Green plants. Which are producers? Green plants. Okay. Green plants are producers. They are eaten by which animals? Herbivorous animal. Which animal? Herbivorous. Now, herbivorous animals are eaten by whom? Carnivorous, because they eat only animals. Okay, they are eaten by carnivorous. Now, this carnivorous is eaten by what? Scavengers. Scavengers are what? They eat dead and decaying matter. And then it is decomposed. What do you mean by decomposers? Yes, decomposers break down the dead animals or plants into a useful thing or useful products, okay, into a useful product. So scavengers are then decomposed by decomposers, which again mix with the soil, which make the soil fertile for plants to grow. So this cycle is called as what? Food chain. This cycle is called as food chain. Not why food chain is important or it is required in the nature, so that a balance is maintained in the cycle, in the balance is maintained. If there are only herbivorous animals and they eat only plants, so plant will be finished. And what about other, like if there are no carnivorous animals, so there will be lots of herbivorous animals and only they will be eating plants, so the plants will be finished. Or if there are no decomposers नहीं है तो वो ऐसे ही रहेंगे, वो खराब नहीं होंगे, so it will cause other disease, वो इतने सारे बढ़ जाएंगे कि वो again your environment it is affecting. So food chain is important and each and every component is important in this. Like plants नहीं होंगे तो what the herbivores will eat, and if herbivores are not there, then what the carnivores will eat. If carnivorous is not there, what the scavengers will eat. If scavengers are not there, what decomposer will do. Okay, and decomposers are not there, then what's the use of the soil or what the plant will take the nutrition for. Okay, so this cycle is important. It is the nature's way of maintaining a balance. Nature way of maintaining a balance. Now we can take an example like produces that green plants. Grass is eaten by what? Rabbit in turn is eaten by who? Tiger. A tiger is then eaten by what? A dead tiger is then eaten by scavenger. That is, you can say vulture. Vulture, when it is dead, it decomposes into the soil, that are earthworms, and then it again mixes with the soil and it is utilized. Okay, so this is a example of food chain. Now what we have learned about insects, which are different types of insects. Okay, now what are insects? What is their body structure? Insects, there are many types of insects. Okay, and they can eat anything like other insects also or plants also. Okay, and their body part is divided into how many parts? 3 parts. Which are they? Head, thorax and abdomen. What does head consist of? A pair of antennae, eyes and mouth. And what does thorax consist of? It consists of 3 pairs of legs. How many pairs of legs? 3 pairs of legs and a pair of wings. And what is abdomen? It is the storage, food storage. We eat the food, the whatever the process, it is in the abdomen. Okay, so each and every insect has usually 3 body parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, now we will learn about different types of insects. First, what we have learned about butterfly. It is the most colorful insect. Yes, it has a pair of antennae, eyes and beautiful color wings. And what does it feed on? The nectar of the flower. What is the nectar? The juice of the flower. It is found on the different flowers. You can find in the garden. Okay, the garden or near the beautiful flowers you can find. Now grasshopper. What are grasshopper? They are a kind of insects. Okay, they are also a kind of insects. And what they do? They harm the crops. They are always in a group, on a very large group, not a small group. बहुत बड़ा group होता है, very large group. And what they do? They eat all the crops. So when they are in a group, when they are eating in a group, so it is said like they destroy the crops usually because they eat up all the things. And so they destroy the crops of the tree, plants, whatever they are covering, where they are going by. They travel in group and they destroy. So they are very harmful for the plants. And to protect the plants from grasshopper, insecticides are sprayed on the plants. Okay. Now we have learned about mosquito. What do you know about mosquito? Yes, you all have seen mosquito. Okay. You feel when they bite, you feel itching. Why? Because they suck the blood. That is the female mosquito, and it causes disease like malaria, dengue, then swine flu. So these are all caused by what? Mosquitoes. Then what we have learned about other insects? Cockroaches. What are cockroaches? Cockroaches, they are found in the house. They come at the night and feed on what? The leftover food or whatever the food it is. Okay, so we should keep our food covered, and we shouldn't keep anything dirty like that, because the smell of it attracts the cockroaches. And what it causes? It causes dysentery and cholera. Which disease it causes in human beings? Cholera and dysentery. Learn about bees. That are honeybees. Yes, they live in a honey comb. And in one comb, how many honeybees are there? More than thousands honeybees. There are thousands of honeybees in a comb. And in that, there is one queen honeybee. There is only one queen honeybee. There are male honeybees. What is the work of male honeybee? They are called as drone, and they help in producing eggs. Okay, and there are worker bees. What they do? They collect the nectar of the flower. Okay, which helps them in making honey and wax. Okay, so this is what we have learned about bees. Then what we have learned about? We have learned about ants. As bees live in a honeycomb, ants live in colonies. Where ant lives? In colonies. And in one colony, there are many ants. And it has one queen. How many queens are there? One queen. And other are called as soldiers. Why they are called as soldiers? Because they go out and collect the food. What food they eat? Any food, rice, grain, whatever the food you will find nearby, they will collect all the food, especially sugar or any sweet things. Okay, and they collect usually in which season? In summer season, so that they can utilize that thing in winter also, because it's too cold and they can't go out, so they stay in the colonies. Okay, so this was about ants and insects. Now we will learn about more other creatures other than insects. Which are they? First we will learn about earthworm. Now what is an earthworm? How it is? It has tube-shaped body with segments on it, just like a straw, na? And we have seen that glue straw, when you fold it, so that segments are called, it's same like as the segments of earthworm. Okay, and it is usually found in where it is found? In the soil. And what does it feed on? Plant and animals waste. And it is called as farmer's friend. Why? Because it improves the soil texture. It improves the soil texture, and the excreta, that is the waste product of earthworm, improves the soil water retention property, capacity. Okay, and it also acts as a fertilizer. Then what we have learned about? We have learned about snail. What is a snail? Yes, it feeds on plants, especially the water plants, and also on algae also. Okay, and it has a hard covering called shell in its body, so protect. Okay, and it causes a freshwater disease called as snail fever. Which does it cause? Freshwater disease, snail fever in us, that is human beings. Then what we have learned about? Spoon lizard. Now what is spoon lizard? that is to be found in the home, and it feeds on different kind of insects. Okay, and it causes when it be poisonous to us. Okay, it can cause human poisoning. Then we have learned about spiders. Now, what are spiders? You will find it everywhere, and it builds. And what does it build? It builds web. What does it build? Webs. And it feeds on the insect which get trapped in that web. जो आगे फंस जाते हैं ना web में, तो ये वो insects खाती है. Okay, it eats that insect which get trapped in its web. Okay, and what does it causes? Which disease it causes in human? It causes rashes or skin allergies. It can cause allergies in human being, or it can cause red rashes. Okay, so this is what we have learned. So we have learned about different animals, creatures, insects in this chapter. Okay, now we'll do a small exercise about it. Okay. Now in your observation book, that is on page number 32, we will do MCQs. Choose the correct option. Dash bees go out to collect nectar from flower. Which bee? Queen, drone or worker bee? Worker bee. Omnivorous have dash teeth in the front for biting. They have blunt, flat or sharp teeth. Yes, they have front sharp teeth and back flat teeth for chewing. So front teeth are how? Sharp teeth. Omnivorous have front sharp teeth. Okay. Leech, hookworm and dash are example of some animals that cannot live independently. Live independently means they need a host. Which is that? Bedbug. Okay. If eagle had a flat beak instead of dash beak, then it would be difficult for them to catch the prey. So which beak what kind of beak does eagle have? Blunt, round or sharp? They have sharp beak. So to catch their prey. The body part of insect which contain a pair of wings is called as thorax. What it is called as? Thorax. Pigs are what? Scavengers. Pigs are what? Scavengers. Dash are the enemies of farmer as they destroy and damage crop. Cockroach? No. Mosquito? No. So grasshopper. They destroy the crops, no? Yes, that's why they are enemies of the farmer. If carnivore depends on herbivorous for food, if carnivorous depends on herbivorous for food, then parasite depend on dash for their food. It depends on what? Host. It depends on host. Mosquitoes causes disease in human. Thus it is dash insect. What it is? Useful, social or harmful? Harmful insect. We get number of fruit from tree. So trees are example of herbivorous, producers or scavengers. Trees are example of producers. Okay. So this is you will do in your book. Okay. Bye. Take care.